All right, now this is getting ridiculous. See how high the sun is? We are burning daylight. I got the fire going. I got the water on, and I got Sleeping Beauty and little Junior in there just snoring away. Yeah. Good morning. Hi, good morning.
It was so cold last night.
No.
It was so cold. You let me go?
Yeah, I think every time I turn the camera on, I say this is one of my favorite things, but this is one of my favorite things. We've got our base camp established, and now we are just packing the rig to get ready to go on our daily adventure. We want to make things as efficient as possible in the rig. We want to batten down the hatches. We don't want things flying around inside the truck when we're going over rocks. The mountain in the background, we're going up that and beyond, and so there'll be lots of rock crawling most likely, especially given what we came in on. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So take us about 15 minutes to get all set up, and then we'll be going out on our adventure.
Come help.
All right, are you guys ready for adventure?
Let's knock it out.
Okay. Oh, I should have let you ride in the back huh? Well, maybe a little bit later we'll do that. Okay. We're off on adventure. Day one of, it's day one of one. Okay.
Day 2 of 3.
Day 2 of 3. This trail is very well maintained. It's got reflectors on the ground to show you which direction to go.
And plenty of rock stacks from previous trackers.
Yep.
Can we go look at
It's
this?
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll go up there. So you can see the rocks off in the distance that are all stacked up. Good little trail. We're up pretty high.
Appreciate it.
And there's the lake over there. It is far away.
You've got it. Got it marked like a street. Much appreciated.
I don't think my mom's car can get all the way up here.
No, definitely not.
No.
It definitely can't.
Lane freeway.
We could probably catch a lot of fish there. Or is there no fishing allowed?
Don't know, buddy. I see a boat, though.
It's cool.
Oh, hey, look.
Can we go on there?
I think we better.
Yay!
So I take it this is the top of Bald Mountain.
I think that's probably a pretty safe assumption.
All right, time for lunch.
Time for lunch.
Can we eat up there?
Yes.
I'll take this. Could have just bought our sleeping bags and camped up there.
It would have been freezing.
I can't even see our campsite from here.
Hey, check this out. We're at the top of Bald Mountain, and it is epic. You can see the snow just disappearing on the high mountains. And here's a lookout. This is Overland Bound and Junior. We're checking out the lookout. And I'm gonna go up there and see what we can see. Now we're speculating, so we're gonna look it up. We think that this is the remnants of an old lookout that has probably been redone with this structure. But back when the lookouts were very common earlier in the century, this was probably a housing lookout where someone would stay. But right now it looks like they've redone it, and it's the steel structure and frame, and it's in very good condition. And look, a lightning rod. Yeah.
Hasn't been touched too much by nature.
It looks very new. So we'll get home and we'll look it up and we'll find the history of this lookout. Yeah, buddy. Okay, you lead the way, all right?
That's a witch's house. Don't get too close, okay?
Yeah. If there's a boiling kettle, stand back. Seeing the last patches of snow. So we're going to take that as an opportunity. We're going to have a little bit of an early lunch, and we're also going to pack our coolers with snow so that we have plenty of ice. And we'll set up a little camp here. Well, a little day camp, and we will have lunch.
It's really pretty.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Mrs. Overland Bound, she likes the trips. She likes the nature. She does not like the bumps. So I keep it very, very smooth. It's like we're in a Cadillac right now.
Do you think if people on the East Coast see this much snow and get a little frustrated?
Yeah. So sorry guys in the East Coast. This is pretty much I think this is the last snow in the state of California, actually, and it's March. Yeah. So you guys have heard about overlanding, and that's why you're watching the video, probably. Lots of different flavors of it. Whether it's a short weekend trip, we do a lot of those because that's what we have time to do, is the weekend trips. We do it whenever we can. We take the longer trips, hell, on down through Baja, Joshua Tree. Gonna go to Flagstaff, Arizona, probably do the Overland Expo this year. But the one thing that's common about all, the overlanding experiences is you got to be ready to really rough it. I mean, it gets pretty rough out here. With plenty of food and wine and mimosas and beer and stuff like that. You gotta have a pretty thick skin. Especially if you're gonna come out into, environments like this that are just borderline hostile. You have to have a real survivalist instinct. and you got to be ready to really rough it, find out who you are.
Guys, the Lego man's pants are frozen.
Wait, Lego Man's pants are frozen?
Yeah, it's tough. This environment is...
Dude.
It's